Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. Today I wanted to talk about the MISC Fortune leaks, although we're not going to be showing any leaked video. We're kind of confirming what we already knew about the ship and what we've already discussed. I also want to talk about what's coming over the next few days and weeks actually, because we've got things like Core and More turning up. We might be seeing the Super Hornet Mark II as well as the MISC Fortune. We've also got a Alpha 4.0.1 PTU patch, a new one, and that's the highlight at the moment, waiting on that 4.0.1 patch to go to preview, potentially even live pretty shortly. So we'll talk all about that today. Let's start with the MISC Fortune leaks. So there's some videos out there now, or at least a video of a actual walk around tour and leak of the MISC Fortune, where I haven't really validated how a leak has been done or exactly where it's been sourced. I typically won't cover it. I might talk about it, but I won't use off the video, because I wouldn't use video from either Carty. I wouldn't use NDA footage to, not get someone else in trouble. But so what is the MISC Fortune? Well, it's definitely a salvage ship, and it's probably going to be released with Alpha 4.0.1 or the Red Festival. Those things aren't mutually exclusive, I suppose. It's and or the 4.0.1 and the Red Festival. It is pretty much a variant of the Prospector, and excitingly, it's got a larger interior section that you can walk around in that has a rear where there's also a cargo, or at least some form of elevator in the back that you can use for, salvaged gear, storage, cargo, all that sort of jazz. You've got a salvage ship, you're going to be going to sites where you want to loot, where you want to take components, where you want to take weapons off other ships, and you want to be able to put that on your ship rather than just scrape piles and get structural salvage, stuff like that. Now, don't know how it's going to operate. I've not seen it actually salvage. I've not seen it actually operate with its 12 little cargo panels that are on the exterior that looks like it's got a conveyor belt. And we don't know when this is going to be released, but it looks likely that it's going to be in the next week or so. Talking about ships as well, Core and More is going to be a little Valentine's event that they run around February 14th, and there are rumours that the Super Hornet Mark II or variant is turning up for that, or potentially actually the Red Festival. It could, I suppose, turn up for that as well. So let's see what happens with that. And again, talking about ship sales, in case you missed it, sales on until the 28th of January, selling all the ships of 2024. And it looks like it's going to be the biggest January month for funding CIG's ever seen, in my opinion. I think the previous one was just over $8 million. They're already at $5 million. And I think that sale will push it over the edge, especially when you think that they might be the MISC Fortune and potentially even the Super Hornet Mark II turning up by the end of the month. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Feel free to have some wild speculation, but at the moment, that's exactly what these sort of ship leaks and rumors are. They are speculation more than anything else, or at least they should be treated like that, because stuff could change and dates might change. The other major thing I want to talk about here as well is Alpha 4.0.1. Now, that looks like, to me, that it's going to be coming out pretty soon, and it might be it goes on to the preview build for like a day or two and then goes to live. It might go straight to live, and that is kind of a big difference there, because as soon as it goes to live, it will phase out 3.24.3, which is where the Save Stanton Chapter 1 missions are currently being run, but this will have Save Stanton Chapter 2, which is focused on Pyro in that patch, and it sort of replaces that. You can't do the Chapter 1 stuff anymore, so finish that off ASAP if you want to get Chapter 1 sort of drops and loots. So something else you might want to know is that your progress from 4.0 on the preview should probably carry over to 4.0.1 on the preview / on the live build. However, your progress on 3.24.3 will not carry over. That's sort of a dead end patch now, so bear that in mind. That said, you'll still get stuff that's account bound from the Chapter 1 Save Stanton missions if you complete those. And we have had a new open PTU patch for 4.0.1. And it's interesting because they are fixing loads of stuff here. They're still focusing on stability, performance, bug testing, and the Save Stanton Chapter 2 stuff in Pyro. They've added various possible fixes to the Save Stanton missions, and now being more easily available in the contracts manager and actually appearing there There were also missions that were over-spawning AI, or more targets would spawn after you'd actually completed the mission, or even increase the amount of targets that you're supposed to take out during the mission that wasn't intended. So they fixed a load of stuff, or at least possible fixed a load of that, which is interesting because they've now changed the way they give you some of the bits around patch notes. They've marked fixes and known issues. So like fixes can have possible fix now, where they're saying, look, test this out, make sure it's fixed, which is cool. And also they've got like the level of known issues, how bad they are. So blockers, critical, high priority. So yeah, some more general bug fixes they put into the patch. They sort of confirmed that there's 2 client crashes and 2 server crashes they sorted, and a issue causing server hangs. And then loads of possible fixes, including elevator carriages being missing, causing black holes that players can fall through, players not being able to leave Klesha because of elevator problems, players being forced to wait in queues for an approved hangar gateway and then losing the hangar quickly when it's their turn. Power allocation pips can randomly set themselves to off or 0. Issues with the Hull C's engineering elevator not functioning correctly, or at least the panel not functioning correctly. VoIP, voice over IP, just not working. Bumping a friend's ship in their hangar could cause turrets to be hostile towards you. The max current quantum travel readouts were capped at 1 million. The Prospector had issues with its UI being very difficult to read, very like small fonts and bloom going on there. So they're plowing through those sort of issues and getting stuff like that sorted. There is a major blocker for 4.0.1 at the moment. Vehicles can't be stored at assigned hangar after landing. Obviously that's a pretty egregious issue, and Cloud Imperium, I believe, already have a fix in the works for that. And there are various critical issues, lots of which are elevator issues, specific problems with collisions, cargo and kiosk problems. But CIG do seem to be plowing through with that. And I'm interested to know people's experiences with 4.0.1 at the moment. The testing cycle for this patch is very fruit fly-ish, so it's very quite quick. I've been jumping in, playing a little bit and seeing how it compares, but I've been having a relatively good experience throughout the 4.0.1 PTU, and other people have not been able to complete missions and that sort of stuff, but I think a load of those problems are being alleviated. But I would love to know your experiences of that. Boom! That's it for your Star Citizen updates today. Really interested to know if you're sort of excited or interested in the MISC Fortune, or even a Super Hornet Mark II. When do you think they're going to turn up? Do you think that's going to be sort of by the end of January with 4.0.1, with the Red Festival or the Lunar New Year, Core more, that sort of stuff? Tell me in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, I suppose. And yeah, talk to you soon. We haven't got an outro yet, Zin, for NordVPN for this month. Mm-hmm. So you should... Oh, what's that? It's 2025. I don't want someone stealing my keyboard, and neither do you. Also, you can click the links below to get NordVPN. Everyone can agree on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we decided on a ship giveaway?
Yes, we're giving away a Mirai Guardian.
Ooh.
Yes. Ooh, that's exciting. A single-seater, powerful, heavy fighter. I do think the QI variant's better, but maybe you can upgrade it.
We're not
We're not giving away that one. Also, CIG have given this one. They've gone, you want a ship for a giveaway? You can give that one away. I've gone, cool. I'll have that. Well, I'll give it away. Also, click the join button under my videos to help support the channel further. Like, share, subscribe, do all that sort of jazz. Thanks for watching. Happy 2025. Happy New Year. Click the links, join the buttons, comment and subscribes, and all the other things.